climbing on top of a tanker with no handrails. 3 meters up is no job for the faint-hearted. Oilman has developed pneumatic handrails, designed specifically for tankers. The driver walks up to the ladder, presses a button, and the rails automatically rise into place. When the truck moves off, they fold back down on their own, so there's no risk of snagging a bridge or overpass. The system can be set up on one or both sides of the walkway, and the length can be adjusted for any tank size. It runs entirely off the truck's existing pneumatic system with no extra gear required. Suitable for brand new tankers or ones that have been on the road for decades. The rails can be controlled manually or via remote. Made from aircraft-grade aluminum, they can handle any driver's weight and stay stable, even in strong winds at highway speeds. Keeping an eye on tire pressure across 10 wheels is a headache for any driver. Tire Max Pro takes care of it automatically, not only topping up air, but also bleeding off excess pressure. The system constantly checks each wheel and adjusts for changes in temperature or load. Tires last longer, fuel use goes down, and the risk of a blowout drops. A trailer-mounted indicator shows when a manual inspection is needed. The swivel joint runs on a ball bearing for reliability. No need to modify your tires or rims. The check valves isolate each wheel individually, while the Hendrickson's filter keeps dirt out. Pressure can be set anywhere between 5.8 and 7.5 bar if air is escaping faster than 10 liters per minute. The system triggers an alert. Tire Max Pro is especially popular in Australia and Oceania, where distances are vast and roads unpredictable. Keeping the right pressure can stretch tire life by up to 30%. Carrying traffic cans on the roof is risky, and keeping them inside the cab is a hassle. The HTS-CCC is a ground-level cone holder that mounts outside the vehicle. It fits cones 46 or 71 centimeters tall and can be installed on any van or semi-trailer. Drivers no longer have to climb up because cones are always within reach. An automatic latch keeps them secure, even on bumpy roads or in strong winds. Many shopping centers require cones to be set up during unloading, and with this system, the job takes just minutes. Deployment is faster, the risk of injury goes down, and the cones stay protected from falling out on rough terrain, bridge joints, or even during snow removal. Air suspension for trucks is a whole industry in itself, with two big names leading the way. Firestone has been making airbags since the 1930s, while Airbag Man supplies complete kits and spare parts. Their auxiliary suspension kits use air bellows to level a truck under heavy load. They smooth out the ride no matter the cargo weight, distribute the load more evenly, and absorb shocks along the way. That means less driver fatigue and safer handling. Australia has become the ultimate testing ground. If a system can survive the blistering, corrugated roads and the wet season there, it can survive anywhere. Kits can be fitted to both the front and rear axles and work with different air control systems. Airbag Man also sells a wide range of parts, from lift axle valves to pressure regulators and gauges. Think of it as an orthopedic mattress for your truck, and your back will thank you. Picture this: your truck breaks down on the highway, and the tools you need are buried in a box. You have to climb for minimizers. Tool Caddy fixes that problem. It's a universal tool holder that mounts directly onto a truck wheel, holding up to 45 kilograms of tools and equipment. There are 3 versions, one for standard tires, between 245 and 295 millimeters wide, one for super single tires and one for flatbeds. The flatbed version is designed to store tie-down straps and fits inside a 1-meter minimizer box. Mechanics in workshops swear by it. Everything stays within easy reach. The mount is universal, so it works with any truck. It's made of a tough polymer that resists freezing cold, extreme heat, and chemicals. And every unit is put through brutal stress testing. Minimizer is known for its tested and tortured approach, making sure products hold up long before they reach the market. The Korean company at Thermo has been producing truck refrigeration units since 2016. These aren't just freezers. They're advanced climate control systems designed for transporting fresh goods. In today's push for greener logistics, their equipment is more relevant than ever. Engineers are constantly adding new cooling technologies and smarter temperature management. At Thermo Systems, stand out for their energy efficiency and reliability. They can be tailored to different types of cargo. Pharmaceuticals need one temperature range, ice cream another, and produce a third. All units meet international cold chain standards and help reduce food losses during transportation. The company is also investing heavily in eco-friendly refrigerants with minimal impact on the ozone layer. UD Trucks has loaded its Quan model with the safety features worthy of a spaceship. The Traffic Eye Brake System combines millimeter wave radar with a camera to detect obstacles and automatically apply the brakes. It also reads road signs and displays speed limits right on the dashboard. Blind spot information system and lane change support cover the side views. If a cyclist or pedestrian is hiding there, the driver gets both a sound warning and a flashing light. Traffic Eye Cruise at stop and auto go, restarting the truck at traffic lights. Without driver input, the Safes cab is built to ease. Our 29 crash safety standards, complete with seatbelt pretensioners and airbags. Disc brakes are designed to resist overheating on long downhill grades, while UD extra engine braking keeps the revs high for maximum engine braking. The company is working towards its Vision Zero goal, a future with no traffic fatalities. Together, these systems form a layered shield that protects both driver and surroundings. Mining trucks, log haulers, garbage trucks, and military vehicles all work in brutal conditions. The Hendrickson Ultimax suspension is built for exactly that. Its progressive rate springs give a smooth ride when the truck is empty and stability when it's loaded. A patented walking beam balances the weight between axles, providing the right clearance and suspension travel. Payload capacity reaches 32 tons. The 45-centimeter articulation lets it tackle serious off-road terrain. The system weighs as little as 535 kilograms in its lighter version and is compatible with lift axles. The ride height can be set anywhere between 24 and 33 centimeters. Hendrickson has certified it for dump trucks, mixers, cranes, and fire engines. The suspension's been tested in the harshest conditions, from the Arctic colds to the desert heat. Why keep burning diesel with the main engine? While parked, the Thermo King Tripic 3 is an auxiliary power unit. Essentially a compact diesel generator built for the cab. It keeps the heat on in the winter. the AC running in the summer, and powers every device on board, all while the main engine stays off. Fuel consumption drops by 75% compared to idling. That means a driver saves about 9,500 liters of diesel every year, or around 38,000 liters over the life of the truck. It comes in two versions, a standard one approved in 49 states, and a California-compliant model with extra emissions control. Building tracking, telematics let you check cabin temperature, engine hours and fuel use online. The new controller with its oversized display is as easy to use as a smartphone. An APU also cuts down wear on the main engine and raises the truck's resale value. It works for the latest diesel, gas, and even electric rigs. Subscribe to Texan for more smart tech that saves you money.